Hey guys, it's John from Everyday Carrying. Thanks for watching. Today we're going to take a look at my favorite messenger bag, the Satchel from Vertx. When this bag first came out about a year ago, I immediately was drawn to it. I'm not a huge fan of a messenger bag because most of the time they're too big, but this small size satchel, it really makes everyday carrying such an easy task with its form factor. But just because it's small doesn't mean it packs a lot of features. We're going to take a look at some of the features on the outside of the bag, and then we'll dive in on the table to what really sets this bag apart on the inside. First of all, as you will see, Vertx did an extremely good job of keeping this bag very discreet. You know, it has a little bit of Velcro here on the bottom, and we'll get to that in a minute, but no MOLLE attachment on the outside or anything of that nature. They came in black and gray, you know, keep it really discreet, no multicam or anything like that. So this is really made for every day, you know, in an urban world where you can carry items that you want to and nobody will ever look at this bag twice. First off, starting on the outside, you'll see on each side it has these water bottle holders. You know, they are elastic. You know, you can put a 32-ounce Nalgene bottle in here, a Keen bottle, even just your regular, you know, Dasani bottles will fit in here as well. Made out of real lightweight material. I will say the designers of this bag, I think they thought of everything. You know, they didn't have to use heavy material. Very lightweight, folds back into the bag if you're not using it. You don't have these pockets, you know, flapping all over the place. Pull tight, they have some elasticity to them, so they pull real nice and tight, stay out of the way, don't get caught on anything. So that's the water bottle. You know, you can also use these as kind of stuff sacks. That's what I do. I usually stuff some rags or something down here when I need them. Also on the front of the bag here, you'll see that it's very plain. The top here, this is one of my favorite features. At first I was kind of iffy on it, but once I used it, it is amazing. This is actually the grab handle, and you can put a lot of weight on it. It's made of a real sturdy material. There's no grab handle on the top that gets in your way of working the zippers or anything. This is the front grab handle, and this thing is loaded with quite a bit of stuff in it, and you can see that I'm still able to pick it up with ease. It doesn't just fold, you know, or anything. So that's the integrated grab handle in the front, and I absolutely love it. As you can see, there is a pull tab here. This front pocket, I will call it a multi-use pocket that Vertx really thought of. It has Velcro at the top of it, so you can kind of open it like this. What that allows you to do is if you want to stuff things in here, or if you want to get items in here and keep it discreet, you can just open the Velcro here. It has zippers with button keeps on both sides so the zippers don't fly off. But if you just want to put a few small items in here, no one will ever be able to see, you know, really what's in your bag, and then you can always just Velcro it back up real quick. So that's the first feature of the bag. If you are to pull it out and pull it down, you'll see now that we expose Velcro faced MOLLE attachments. So now we're able to attach things like I have a tool kit here from SOE Gear and Velcro. You know, you can slap that on the side, and now you can see I can configure this however I want to. You know, and if you have MOLLE attachment stuff, say like HSGI tacos or something like that, you could attach them with MOLLE as well. So that's you know, one of the benefits of that. And if you wanted to run it with the MOLLE on the outside, all you do is grab the bottom here, unvelcro it, and the whole front flap folds up underneath it. Pull it back down. If you did want a, you know, a MOLLE outer showing, you can have that as well. The third and cool feature of this bit is the G-hooks that it has on the outside of each end. If you can see here, there's some MOLLE hooks here, so you can take these, hook them in to each side, and now you kind of have like a billowed out pocket that you can stuff things in. You know, like I have a fleece jacket here. You know, if it kind of, you know, being in Florida, it's kind of cool in the morning now in fall, but then it starts to warm up. You're able to pack that in there and then simply just, you know, pull the drawstrings, pull it tight. But it gives you a little bit more, you know, a little bit more cubic inches to add to this small bag. So I really like that feature as well. And you can pretty much store, you know, anything you want in that compartment as well. Moving to the back side, it does have a waist strap. I'm not a huge fan of waist straps unless I know I'm going to be walking a ton of miles, you know, in a day or something. But these are stowable. You can stick them right in the back here, and they're completely out of your way, and you forget really that they're even, you know, on the bag altogether. So that's an awesome feature. If you're a waist strap fan, it does have that built in. As you can see here on the top, it has a big pull handle, and this pull handle is only on one pocket. It's the back pocket of the bag, and it's Velcro lined, and this is really their concealed carry pocket. It's made to put, you know, Velcro attachments like Vertex's Takagami magazine holsters, gun holsters, but anybody else that makes, you know, Velcro CCW holsters, it'll fit in here as well. And what this is made to do is, you know, you can wear it on your side. You can quickly pull the bag around, rip that back, reach your hand down, and you're right to a pistol if you need it. This is, I think, the fastest bag that I've ever seen with the quickest, fastest access to a pistol. And once again, this pocket has button keeps on it as well, so you can open the entire back to load it and then zip them up, and your bag is never going to come open, exposing, you know, your firearm. So that is how you use the concealed carry pocket with this, you know, large pull handle that they have on this pocket. So that's a look at the outside of the bag. We're going to dive into the inside and see what it has in there as well as far as features. Take a look. All right, guys, we're back here with the Vertx EDC satchel bag. For the last couple months, this has been all I've been using. It's one of my favorite bags. Its size and form factor, it just does everything you need for an everyday bag. We looked at some of the features on the outside. I wanted to go onto the inside and give you guys a closer look at what makes this bag even better. Just so you have a closer look here on the inside, you can see it has MOLLE and Velcro attachments, which is really cool because you guys can run so many different options, you know, of accessories in here. Anything that has a MOLLE attachment you can run, like the Blue Force Gear Whisper pistol pouches in here. You can run SOE products. Maxpedition makes pouches that you could slap on here. So anything that's MOLLE or Velcro, you know, you can throw those in there and zip it up. A little Velcro closure here at the top, and nobody is ever going to see it. So it's like a customizable pocket right on the outside. You can make it whatever you want, and you got this draw cord here if you ever need to get to it quickly. And then moving up here, have a small little EDC pocket, great for pens, keys, loose change, chapstick, you know, you name it, gum. Just real easy to get into. It does have a key keeper here. You know, I'm not a huge fan of these, but you know, some people like them. So that's the inside little small front pocket there. And then we open up the main compartment here, and this is where this bag just goes completely awesome. You got some admin pockets here on the top. You can stick pens, markers in, you know, anything of that nature. On the same side here, you got a little bit bigger ones. And then one here. I actually liked putting headphones and stuff here, but you know, you could put cash there if you wanted to, you know, or a small wallet, you know, something would fit in there as well. And then as we open up here, this bag is 6 inches in depth, 11 inches high, 14 inches wide, but a little too small to fit my 13-inch MacBook in here, MacBook Pro in here, but fits iPads and stuff really well. Deep enough that you can put a lot of stuff in here as well. As you can see, it really expands out. You have these two side mesh pockets here that, you know, you can fit pretty much anything you want in there, and keeps it off the bottom, easy to get to, easy to access. The inside of this thing is completely lined with loops, so anything that is a hook and loop, Velcro, you know, you can attach it on this inside here. You know exactly where it's going to be. Flashlight holders, you know, tool trays, anything of that nature will stay in here, and you know exactly where it's going to be, and then you can load up the bottom. Right here you can see you got another pocket that goes all the way to the bottom, and is great for keeping stuff, you know, organized. And that's what I love about this bag so much, is you can keep so much in it and so much organized in its small form factor. And then you can pull this up, On the back here, once again, another loop field that you can attach anything to or put your iPad or what you want back there. And then a large mesh pocket that you can load up as well. You will notice there's a zipper back here. This goes to the plastic sheet in the back that gives it some rigidity to keep it nice and flat. You could also, if you wanted to, put like a side plate from a plate carry in there. If you wanted some ballistic protection as well, you could hold this up for a small plate, if you wanted to go that route. And then, the magic of this bag really lies in the back here. Take a look. This is the pull handle to your CCW compartment. Does have two button stops on each side, so that when you rip this thing open, it's going to stop right there every time. Reach down. You can load up. You can load this up with, of course, your firearm and a Velcro holster, spare magazines, med kit, whatever you'd want to put back here. And what makes it cool is if you unsnap both of these button stops here, you can open it up to fill it. Makes it real easy to place everything exactly where you want it, and then zip it up. Snap these two buttons, and you know that it's never going to come completely open when you rip the zipper all the way open, because you need to access your firearm real quickly. So that's just so well thought out. I just love it. And then, as you can see here, there's tons of adjustment in this, but there's no quick adjustment. What they use is take this here, you just kind of smash these together, and what you do is you create whatever length you want, because it's got like 1911 slots going all the way up it. As you can see, my thumb's kind of going through it here. So you can make the strap adjust with these buttons kind of wherever you want to, which is really nice to position the bag exactly where you want to, for different size, different height people. Makes it really adjustable. So, that's pretty much all the features of the bag. Like I said, I love this bag. This has become one of my go-to messenger bags for EDC use, as you can see from all the features. And it's extremely well priced for all the benefits and features that you get with it. So check them out at Vertx, and you guys won't be disappointed, I promise. Well guys, there you have my look at the Vertx Satchel. I think that this is the best messenger bag on the market for EDC carriers and CCW carriers alike. With the Velcro attachments that they have on the inside and the features that they have on the outside of this bag, it is hard to beat because it fits so many applications. You don't have to just use this as an everyday carry bag. I could see this fitting into roles of an active shooter bag, being able to put multiple magazines in it with the MOLLE attachment on the front, the Velcro on the inside, but yet still have a very discreet look of a bag, as well as a bug out or get home bag as well. I know it's a little small, but most of the time the items you need to get home can fit into a bag of this size, and it's not going to stand out if you had to make a trek and you were around other people, maybe in an urban environment. They would never look at this bag and think that you have anything in it. So this is my favorite messenger bag. If you guys have any other comments on this bag, feel free to leave them below. If you like the video, go ahead and hit the like button, and be sure to check us out on Facebook for even more EDC information on a daily basis at Everyday Carrying. Until next time, be safe.